Welcome back to Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the SU-14-2, the Tier 8 Soviet SPG, and this one's located on the south spawn of Abbey under the command of Zoeballz of RTR. Now, the SU-14-2 is more commonly known as the school bus, and Sir Rusty has actually made us a skin which actually looks like a big yellow school bus. Well, it's very good skin, and so he's moving away to a firing position, being hindered by an FE-3805. Now, so he is in platoon with two Philo teammates here. Deadhedge, who's in the AMX CDA 105, moving away in the distance there, and Town Terrier, who's in the T-34, he's moving over to the west side of the map, while so he goes to the back of the map to find a firing position. Well, the enemy's appeared. It's a Rhine Metal Panzer Wagon, but he's inside the Abbey grounds, and I don't think so he can get a shot on him from here. In fact, it looks like our T-100 LT just got hit by an enemy Arty round. Well, for the meanwhile, so he's aiming in the northeast corner. I'm not sure if there's anything she can hit over there, but there's a Progetto 46 now in the Abbey grounds, and I think she can hit that. Yes, she can. Dialing in. Round out. Well, she managed to get 237 hit points of damage and 397 stun assist there. Now, Zoe's carrying the B4 howitzer, which is a 203mm howitzer, and that is capable of 1050 alpha if she can get a hit on target and a penetration. And she can only penetrate up to 52mm of armor. But remember, these shells are coming down on the top armor of these tanks, and that means they're much more likely to meet very thin armor on the vehicle. So he's aiming for the west side, and we've got a 53 TP Markovsky go, a T30, and what else is there? There's another tank there, an Emil 2, I think it is. Oh my god, what a shot! She hit 3 enemy tanks with one shot. She hit the 53 TP for 453, the T30 for 176, and the 65 ton for 216 hit points, and stunned all of them at the same time. And it looks like her fellow Arty are also aiming in that direction. She's in team with a T92 HMC and the FE-3805 we saw earlier. Aiming for the 65 ton. Direct hit! 494 hit points and a nice bit of stun. Now there's a long reload time on this 203mm. It's 36.32 seconds. Oh, and I think Town Terrier just got the kill on the 65 TP. So 65 TP, the AMX 65 ton. What am I saying? It's 65 TP. So he's going for the 53 TP. Rounds out. Direct hit! Wipes him out. 269. That's Zoe's first kill. Now, over on the west channel, we've got a Martian and an Object 263. So he almost reloaded. But Zoe's intentions are now to go for the Panther 2 and the Object 268. Almost loaded. Waiting for the Jagdpanther to move forward. Rounds out. Direct hit. 475, and she stunned both of them. Now, PSR team have actually managed to get into the enemy cap area. Deadhedge is going for the cap. Well, so he's aiming for this Object 268. Jagdpanther 2 having been killed. And one of the enemy Artys is now in sight, the Conqueror. He won't last very long though. So he's going for the 268. Rounds out. Direct hit. And she's picked up some stun assists as well. Oh, now, here's a problem. A Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, the one we saw in the Abbey grounds, he's actually headed this way and he's seen Zoe. Zoe knows it, but she's still 15 seconds away from completing the reload. And she's auto-aiming onto the target, but in order to aim at him, she's going to have to move a bit further down. She's been seen, and she's still not loaded. She's been hit once. Loaded, fires around in, gets a big hit on the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, but is killed the very next second. So 2.8k of actual damage, 2006 of stun assist, and it looks like the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen is hiding behind that rock, because if he comes out there, he's going to be killed by the Arty, and the Conway came up behind him and wiped him out, so that's the end of the game. Unfortunately, we did lose Town Terrier as well somewhere along the game. And here's the end of battle results. The first class tanker for Zoeballz of RTR in the SU-14-2, but she picked up her first mark of excellence for this Arty, a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. She got 8, and a Confederate medal for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on her team. And of course, as I always say, if you get a Confederate medal, it means that you are reaching out to hit and damage as many of the enemy as you could to help your teammates get the kills. So let's have a look at team score. Well, if we look at the damage, we can see actually it's Zoeballz who's got the highest amount of damage in that game, 3,121 hit points. The next highest score was the T95 with 2877, and it was actually the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen that killed her, managed to get 2363. He was the next high scorer. When it came to kills, though, it was actually the Object 268 that she hit. He did 3 kills. Then there's a whole bunch of tanks with 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, Zoe managed to get 1,130 base experience points, top of the table there. And then came the T100 LT with 825 and the 50 TP with 802. If we look at Zoe's teammates, we can see that Town Terrier managed to get 1,014 hit points of damage in that game, and 1 kill and 799 XP. And Deadhedge managed 846 hit points, but didn't get any kills, but he did survive the battle, and he took home 671 XP from that game. If we look at detail, Zoe fired 7 shots. She got 6 direct hits, 0 penetrations, but 12 splash damage. So she was hitting more than one tank at once with most of her shots. She did damage of 3,121 hit points, of which 2,581 were at more than 300 meters. She received 2 hits from the enemy, both from that Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, and they both penetrated and unfortunately killed her. She did damage 7 of the enemy, killed 1 of them, and earned 2,264 hit points of stun assist off 11 stuns. On a premium count, she earned 61,869 credits. Now, the reason for such a lot is because she was tier 8 in a tier 10 game, and after repair and ammunition resupply, she took away 39,889 credits. And that's a decent score, even if you had a credit booster. She also picked up 1,695 XP, got 1,500 for personal mission payout, and 170 for playing in a platoon, so she actually took away 3,365 experience points altogether. So a very good round there by Zoeballz, and congratulations on your first mark in the school bus. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.